And welcome back, everybody. This is the nice guy from Walking Disasters, bringing another walkthrough of Fire Emblem Path to Radiance. Today we're on Chapter 12, A Strange Land. So let's get started, guys. Are we going to fill up more of the map? Let's see. Having narrow escaped Dane's grasp, but Grail mercenaries are pleased to flee the ocean beneath their feet as they set sail. According to Captain Nazar, the voyage to Banyan will roughly take 2 months. Damn, 2 months. It's better than a year, but damn, 2 months. That's with the temporary weather. The ship's journey southward is smoothly and steadily. As it passes the midpoint of the trip, the ship sets a course along the coastline and begins to head east, so it's been a month if it's halfway through. Honestly, I would say, yeah, okay, that's about a month. These seas belong to the phoenixes and the kilrains, phoenixes, the bird, and the kilrains are kind of crows, the kingdom of the bird types. Boom. The orange is the phoenixes and the kilraves, or I guess they could be ravens too. Both nations prey on human vessels for supplies and wealth, and their flying connoisseurs are feared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains the realm of the dragon type, the monarchy of Goldora dragons. They get this area. There we go. The map is now filled. This country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its close culture behind a veil of mystery. It is these Legus-controlled waters that Ike and company must now cross. Good luck! Chapter 12, A Strange Land Indeed. ... Oink. ... What's bothering you? You've been moping around ever since we came aboard. I'm just a little seasick. Oh, seasick? You're such a bad liar. You never get regular sick. You're not the type to get seasick. Really? It's nothing. Come on, talk to me. You've been doing so much lately. I just want to help you for a change. A chance to help you for a change. Well, alright. I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's that incident back in Toa. Go on. When everyone discovered Randolph as a Legus, all those people, they changed. They're just like... Up until that instant, they seemed like such kind and distant people. I had no idea your prejudice against the Legus was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? How are we so different, Randolph and I? I have to say at first I was scared too, but when I saw how they could change, they can do things that we Bjork can't do. They're not like us. Miss, you can't honestly feel. It's different now. Everyone's so nice, very nice. But... that's because all the time we spend together. I've seen how they are. I've gotten to know them. That's why I've changed. I'm not scared or nervous around them, but other people don't get the chance. I think that's why they're frightened. Maybe you're right. Maybe maybe people like me are the odd ones, the people who accept others as they are. I wish more people were like that. No one really wants to fight, so do they? What? No one really wants to fight, do they? Doesn't everyone want peace? I guess it's just hard to put all of those fears behind us. You're right, it's very hard. Nazar, what's the big idea, eavesdropping on us like that? How do you find sailing? Have you gotten sick at all? We're fine, but answer a question for me, would you? Why are you here? Why do you associate with the Legus? Why besides the official or obvious financial business? I suppose I do so because I am one. What? No, you're not a Legus. I don't see a tail or anything. Because I've chosen to live along Bjork, I've taken certain steps to make sure I'm not recognized. I've had to change my altir, my feeding habits. I've done many things. Why do you do that? Legus cannot survive in isolation, nor can Bjork. If both races are to thrive, they must learn to coexist. I've spent many years searching for a way to make this happen. You think the Legus and Bjork can live together? After everything you must have seen, I'm impressed. Like, you will never truly understand the matter unless you look at it from each party's perspective. As you say, the Legus are indeed now persecuted by the Bjerg, but long ago these roles were reversed. Whatever happened in the past does not justify what we do in the Legus now. That is the thinking of an honest man. Keep things simple and pure, I like it. Still, the strength of your conviction comes from youth and your innocence. Trust me, it will be tested. When your journey is over, how will you change? I pray your conviction is not lost to despair. Talking to you is hard. Someday you understand. For now, my role is simply to deliver you safely to Banyan. Ranulf has paid me quite handsomely with money from the King of Galia himself, and I will not let him down. We're out of our element here at sea, so we're all we have to depend on. Thank you for your help. I will do what I'm able. Alright, here's a summary of last battle. Zierk, near Alley. MVP is Nefani. Spent a lot of money. We still have quite a bit. PXP, combat experience, everything's good. There's no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We have fought excellently. That's all I have to report. If you excuse me, get out of here, sir. Okay, let's go through the supports. Anybody? No, Oscar, the hell. Titania, get the hell. Mia and Rolf, or I could do Rolf. I guess I have no choice. Where's Mist? Do you not have Mist? Mist, I could do Mist and Boyd and Mist and some upcoming person. Boyd, what do you got? Boyd has nobody, so Boyd will go with Mist for sure. As for Kieran G, what do you got? Damn, Kieran, you have to go with Marcia, because the other two aren't using. I can't remember. Here, do we still have him? Nope. Got it. I'll wait for that. Okay, guys. Let's do some info. Boy, 3 stars. That means we're getting something. Grab that boy. What's going on? No more running for you. Now, sir, who is this? A stowaway. I gathered he boarded the ship at Toa. What is he doing here? Why do you sneak aboard the ship? We won't talk in that case. Ow! Alright, there's no need to be so rough. I'm not gonna waste my time playing games with this urchin. You want me to let you go? Open your mouth and start talking. Ouch, 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 quit it, I'll talk. That hurt. I thought you were gonna break my face. Oh god, I thought he was twisting his arm. Well, what's your name? What are you doing here? My name is Sothe. I'm a thief, but I didn't come aboard the ship to steal anything. Stop sculling me like that. That you're making me uncomfortable. It's not just you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him. Just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard this ship was sailing for Banyan, so I decided to climb aboard. This person you're after is in Banyan? I don't know. The trail went cold in Toa, and I couldn't think of anywhere else to go from here. Is it family? The person you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, we're not related by blood or anything, but we're definitely family. Aid him. Alright. Nazar, my mercenary company will look after this boy. He won't be a burden to you or your crew. If that's what you want to do, that's fine with me. Are you sure? We're going to be put to work. I hope you're prepared. Sure, no problem. I'll do whatever you need. Volke. Volke. Right here. Gah. Where have you been? You disappeared the moment we got on the ship. Don't worry about it. I'll be there when you need me. It's not me, it's my sister. You've never shown up for a meal and she thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat together when we were on land? Alright, listen. Land, big ship, small. It's not the same thing. I don't want Miss roaming the ship with a plate of food anymore, so please eat 1 meal a day with us. 100 gold. You're gonna charge me to make you eat? And that's more than you charge to pick a lock. Why? I don't like large groups. Bye. Call me if you decide it's worth it. Maybe I should just tell Miss he's dead. Zark. Zihar. Do you have a minute? Of course, Commander Ike. You and I haven't had many opportunities to talk, and you don't think you can trust me? No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I was surprised to see anyone in Toa who chose to fight on the side of the Legus. I enjoyed the Toa Violence Society for the purpose of saving Legus. I'm not from Crimea, but I heard she had joined with the Gallia. My perfect world, one is which the Legus live normal lives free of oppression. Everyone However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different there than in any Bjork nation. It was the same for me. I couldn't allow myself to ignore these problems any longer. I'm happy to hear all of the Bjork I've ever met. You're the only one who shares my conviction. Zirk, is there some other reason you defend Legus? I don't follow you. You see, I was born in Galar, so I've been told. I was just wondering if you have a similar reason guiding you. Of course I have my reasons. Would you be upset if I didn't want to discuss them? My reasons are extremely personal. No, it's no problem. I wanted a better understanding of what kind of man you are, and I have that now. Can I ask what it is? You're a good man. I'm glad to have you along. I'm glad to be here. I feel I'm finally able to do the kind of work I've longed to do for years. In Ilyana. Ooh! You don't look so well. Are you alright? I'm seasick. When I was traveling with the merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time was the same. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you travel with them, Muston and the others for a long time? About 4 years. All told, I had just left home. You see, I was all alone and I couldn't find work. In my hometown, I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Muston's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. You seem to have led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. I find it hard to imagine that you couldn't find work, though. Your magic skills are amazing. Aren't they, though? Hehehe. I'm always happy when people notice. Phew, well, I feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. I'm glad to hear it. Just stay above deck, and when you start to feel seasick, look off to the horizon. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna do some management and outfitting. So I'll catch. Okay, everybody, welcome back. So, didn't do too much. Gave out the priest band, because it gave his night band to Zark. Actually his stats aren't that different from Mia, and I gave him 1 level of BXP, and he didn't do too well with it, just skill. I guess he got defense and luck too, so it's okay. But yeah, I decided to use him. Actually, their stats are really similar, so I guess either way would have been okay. But yeah, so let's see. What else did I do? I think that's about it. Yeah, just a bonus experience, and gave him Armor Slayer and the Night Band and a bunch of vulneraries. And shop looks like Steel Sword, Iron Blade, Steel Lance, Javelin, Iron Axe, Steel Axe, Hand Axe, Iron Bow, Steel Bow, Longbow, Fire, Hellfire, Wind, Thunder. And the shop still has the Vulnerary Heal and I think the Mint Staff. Yep. So let's go through our new character Sothe, or Sooth. I call him Sooth, so I don't care what you guys think. That's what I'm gonna call him. So yeah, let's see. He's also a thief, so like he stated, so no weapon levels. He has knife and steel. Like I said, steel works on your strength, so right now he won't be stealing much. Guess he can steal a lot of staves. Comes at level 1, which is pretty crappy. And he has the skill Blossom. So you gain experience much slower. Let me take a look. You gain 2/3 of the experience, so it's actually not too bad. But your level ups get much better, or increased. I don't know by how much, but they're increased. The thing with Sooth is he caps at level 20, and he doesn't get to the next tier. It's pretty strange. So he can't really be used for fighting much, even though his stats will be pretty decent, but just at the later levels he just can't do anything fighting wise because he's capped at level 20, which sucks. But yeah, so he has Wind attribute, which is 2.5 accuracy, 2.5 avoid, which is good. And his growth rates are pretty different. So if we take Blossom off, he has 60 HP, 55 strength, 10 magic, 70 skill, 65 speed, 55 luck, 35 D, and 30 res. It's actually a pretty good growth rates. And then on fix mode, which you could play after beating the game for the first time, so everything is fixed, he gets 66 and 2/3 for HP, 61 and 1/9 for strength, 11 and 1/9 for magic, 77 and 7/9 for skill, 72 2/9 for speed, 61 and 1/9 for luck, and 38 8/9 for defense, and 33 1/3 for legs. And if you're not playing in fixed mode, so which I'm not, he would get 84 in HP, 79 and 3/4 for strength, 19 magic, 91 skill, 87 and 3/4 for speed, 79 and 3/4 for luck, 57 and 3/4 for defense, and 51 res. So yeah, his growth rates are, everything's above 50% except for magic. And honestly, like, that'd pretty much be your level ups. If you're lucky, you could get pretty much everything but magic. So Sothe, like I said, he caps at 20, so he won't be that good, and he starts at level 1, so it's hard to train. But yeah, so that's Sothe for you guys. He's a thief, so you know what, just keep him in the back, protect him, and he'll be fine. And so that's about everything in the base, so let's get started, guys. Nazar, what is it? Nothing. We could do anything about. At any rate, we're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea, by air. Look up. Are those birds? If they are, they must be huge. Those are legus, like ravens from Kilvelius. Their black wings are ill-omened for all who see them. Titania, Soren, you noticed them coming as well? Yes, Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans from the altar deck. Effet deck? I don't know. We heard stories, but we're really flying. Wow. They're still out of range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. I prefer to avoid them together. Let's see if we can outrun them. From what I've been told, the flying courses of Cavalius and Phoenixes are far more cruel than any beast legus. Wing of pirates. How am I supposed to fight against that? What was that? Oof, it felt like we hit something. Blast. We've run around. We must be caught on a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Ike, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like we're gonna fight. Oh yeah. Foot. Predictable humans. Sailed right into our trap without fail. Let's finish this quickly. It won't be long before Phoenixes or Galdola takes interest in what's happening here. Boom! Transformers! Legus beats the guy. Soren, do you have a plan? I've done research in the past. All members of bird tribes are vulnerable to wind magic. I think it's safe to assume that they're also susceptible to arrows as any other flyer. Wing and bows. Alright, everyone gather your weapons and prepare to meet the enemy on deck. I want the small group to remain below to protect Princess Alencia and the crew. We've never faced an enemy like this. I want everyone to stay together. Let's go! Okay, Zark is good. Healer need. Kiranji Thug. Mia, you're gonna be kicked off the team. And yeah, that's about our crew. It's good. Let me do that, Kiran. So, pretty much you want, crows are fast. Look at that, 13, 14. He's -2, so 15 is about the max speed that these guys will have. And a bunch of them have items like coins, legus, stone, the Seraph Robe, awesome. Blue Gem. Actually, this Seraph Robe is the second one you get in the game, and I think it's the last one you get in the game, if I remember correctly. So, we got our 2 healers. Pretty much protect your weak guys like Soren and Rolf and Mist and Reese. And you should be fine. Let your guys take a hit and snipe them down with magic, wind magic, or arrows. And if you're not using either Rolf or Soren, you're probably using Ilion if you're not using Soren. So like I said, use Wind Magic. And if you're not using Rolf, same tactic, just take a hit and get rid of them and heal off any damage. Honestly, it's only hard when they're all swooping at you and your weak guys are vulnerable. So let's see. Also, if your Marcia is really strong, she could fly out and just wreck them. But yeah. So let me think. Maybe you three. Okay. Hopefully, my plan is okay. I don't have a plan right now. We're just gonna start the chapter. So I'm gonna save and get started, I guess. So pretty much just click out their range, guys. See them move. That's what I like to do at the beginning of the turn, is just click everyone's range. The boss starts moving after a bit. It's a route chapter. Reinforcements do come, so be careful. So first guy. Attack there. Good, not in range. Here's where you move, reset the way, and you just trap him with Kiran. You gotta be careful with the speed-wise. All of our guys should be fast enough. You're not slowed down by that. Are you still slowed down by that? Yep. And I could double if he's 13, so I don't want to put on the Legus. See, the Legus there comes in handy now that we got. And using the good one. I don't want you using the killer anymore, bro. It's too bad you're not at high enough speed right now. Good question is, do I want to send Rolf to back these guys up? I think they will be okay, so let's see how well we do. Kiran. Oh, that crit! Don't mind you getting the kills, Kiran, but you know, I gotta save some for Rolf and Soren. Because this is where they're gonna shine. Ooh, that hurt. Dang. Damn, how many guys do they have? It's like, not even, what is it, 5 left? Wow. 14 with a high miss rate. Protect the weaklings. Longbow it. Get some damage. Perfect, Rolf. Like, protect the weaklings. Kiran, protect the weaklings. Oh god. That was a bad move. That was kind of a bad move. Who do I want to get the kill? Guess we're still working on Fanny. That was a bad movement by me, not protecting the weaklings, so I had to move them all out of the way. Also, Legus give extra experience, because they're pretty much, like I stated, a second tier unit. So you'll gain a lot of experience from killing them. And you'll gain more experience if you kill them on their flight mode. Their beast mode. I didn't get speed. Boy, you're not looking too well anymore. It's okay, I have a speed wing in the bank, so this probably goes to Void. Ooh, I couldn't double, so... Oh, that was a crappy level up, just because it took out your Night Ward. You got exactly what the ward would have given you. Or, because I gave him the Pegasus, or the Priest one, he gains resistance and luck, and that's exactly what he got. Okay, Jill. Remember Jill from chapter before? Chapter 11? I think it was? Yeah. Caught up at last. I'll do this on my own. I will not let them escape. Huh? What are those things? Giant birds? Disgusting. Could they be... Are they... bird half-breeds? So, she comes as other. And she comes talk to Ike, and yeah, she'll join your team. Yeah, you guys are probably thinking of a Dane army person joining our team is disgusting. Yeah, I agree. No, Jill's a good unit. Damn. Yeah, Jill's a good unit. She is whoa. One of the 2 Wyvern Riders you'll get in the game. And she's better of the 2 because you get the last one very late in the game, and I'll be using Jill. And I'll have to be bonus experience her to catch up to the crew, that's why I didn't use too much. See, she's level 8, it's pretty low. Okay, let's just destroy them. Good job, Soren. Yeah, pretty much this chapter is where you can get a lot of level ups for your guys. Yes, speed. That's what I like to see. What's your movement at? You can't even touch her. She's not even gonna get close enough. Okay, Rolf, take this guy down. So, like, there's one guy left, which is the boss, but the reinforcements should be appearing. So it's not. I think it stops appearing at 15 or 17. I can't remember 100% sure. Not 100% sure. Actually, it could be 13 also. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on any of that. Actually, I could look it up. I probably will look it up. So let's move Ike over here. Any healing needs to be done? Not really. So let's end the turn and have Jill come talk to us. Okay, why are you lollygagging about? Who are you? I'm Jill Fitzerts, Wyvern Rider of Dane, attached to Commander Har's Black Toon. I offer a truce. I cannot sit by and allow a human vessel to be attacked by subhuman degrades. I will fight with you. I will accept no help from Dane. This is no place of foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks Legos as subhumans. What are you babbling about? I'm on your side. We'll talk about a chase off. We'll talk after I chase off these crows. Bleed the half-breeds. Hold it, what? What in the world is going on? Damn, I butchered that so badly. So yeah, Jill joins the crew, guys. Like I said, she's the best Wyvern Rider out of the 2. And like I said, she has flight, so it's mobility is really good in this game. And her base stats are okay. Her speed is a little low, but her defense and strength is pretty good. She's still way down by the Steel Lance, and that's all she has, which kind of sucks. She comes with the Legus band, which halves the damage of all Legus attacks, which is awesome. And she needs it for this chapter because she's going to get doubled by every single bird. And Vulnerary and Wyvern Band. Wyvern Band is another one I like because it increases strength and defense, and that's what I kind of need. So that's awesome. So she takes extra damage by wind. And D rank on her lances. Good movement. She's thunder, so it gives her more dodge and 2.5 in avoid and 2.5 in defense, which is pretty good. Her growth rates, guys. Growth rate 60 HP, 40 strength, 30 magic, 45 skill, 45 speed, 25 luck, 35 defense, and 30 res. So her stats are just under 50% each, so it's not bad. Sometimes you can get speed screwed with her, but most of the time she should be okay. And yeah, so that's her. I like her. I rank her better than Marcia because at later chapters, Marcia's strength isn't as high just due to the cap rates, and her defense isn't as high either, so Jill has a higher survivability rate. Okay, now where's the Legus? I'd like her to take the hit, so get out of the way. The boss should start moving, I think, now. If I remember correctly. Yep, here he comes. Why would you attack Ike unless you have enough speed? Don't you dare double Ike. I want... Oh, crap, that's a little close. Okay, we gotta be careful with the boss because he's still pretty good. He has the demi-band, which means his, he can't, de-transform. And, elixir, and we get a blue gem for money. He comes with miracle and corrosion. If he attacks you, our durability drops according to his level, which is by 8. And miracle, which sucks on speedrunning when it activates, but yeah. Let's go in ahead and attack. See, she's getting double, but with that, she'll only be taking 2 or 3 damage. Depends how they round in this game. I can't remember off the top of my head. Nice secret book. See, even if you wait for reinforcements, you get some pretty couple more decent items. Guess that coin you could steal if you had Sothe, but I don't have him right now. Question: can we attack? No, can't attack off the boat. Rolf, do your thing. Oh yeah, get the crit. Perfect. Let me take a look at positions. We are good for now. Okay, now we gotta be careful. Let's get her out of the way. Let's get... I want you to be attacked by the boss. So. Let's move you here. And... good spot here. And we should be fine, hopefully. More reinforcements. Honestly, like I said, this chapter isn't hard. Ugh. Not used to fighting on these conditions. Confined decks, are you human? Funny, but I don't feel confined at all. Without wings, you're nothing more but food for crows. Don't get ahead of yourself. Bam. Who wants to kill the boss? It's a good question. Damn it, can't you fly? Man, my Ike isn't as good as I thought. What the hell? 17 speed? Of course he's good. What am I talking about? What's your damage on the boss? Not enough. So just kill this guy. Don't miss. Good. Jill's hit rates decrease due to the weight down on the weapon. Okay, be a good level up. Speed and strength and D, that's all I need. And you got what I wanted. And her HP starts off kind of crappy, too. But that's what BXP's for, guys. Damn, you can't even take him out. Okay. Just weaken him, I guess, Soren. You're level 13, not bad. Might as well use to win. Plunder away. King Nazalia has given us his blessing. Nope. No adept. Is this guy the guy that came in? Yeah, see, even the reinforcements will still bring some juicy stuff. Damn. That hit rate. That. Ooh, yeah. Getting lucky with these hit rates. I'm falling. No. Damn, a whole level. Yes, strength. D. Don't worry about speed right now, because you get an item in the next chapter that boosts up her speed. Not just her speed, but yeah. God, I'm not even healing anybody. Our mages got no experience. I should have used them, but I didn't. Oh, that crit, and the match is over. Why'd you kill it in the fanny? I wanted Jill to get more. It's okay. I'll be using some of the BXP. For Jill. Is everyone alright? I'll check on injuries. Those crews make fierce opponents. Nazar, how's the ship? Completely immobilized. We can't shake free of the reef. I understand. We're waiting around here. There has to be something I could do to help. And Ike goes out to land. Hey Ike, where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship? Nothing's getting done sitting around here. I just want to go ashore and see what I can see. Hold on, Ike! You can't, that's... Ike, behind you. You there, what are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. And he sprints away. He ditches us. Damn it, Nazar! This is Godora, Terria. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship has run our ground. There's nothing we could do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Bjork is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're a complete... You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Transformers? Dragons? Whoa. I mean, hey. Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing? My Lord Prince, man of Bjork, my countrymen were discouraged. I ask that you forgive them. Who are you? I am Kurthanaga, Prince of Godora, the Prince. Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks to some Cavalians pirates, our ships run aground. Can you lend us any help? ... What is it? You can't help us, can you? I'm not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize here, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of equity. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Please pay no mind to it. I am more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown even more barbaric, and this cannot stand. My father will loan a formal protest with Cavalians, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help you with your ship. Garth, direct the others to push the ship free at once. Like Nazar's crappy job of getting our ship stuck between two rocks. God damn it. Dragons. They're all dragons. They're huge and so strong. It's incredible. It's overwhelming. I like this artwork right here. If I could get a poster of that, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it is. Godora is the land of dragons. More than any other Legus tribe, they are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Godorans still living who flew the skies with the goddess herself, still walk the land. How is that you know so much about Godora? Everything I've learned comes from the books. Godora itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. So this is a good fortune that... Is that what you're saying? She's saying we got lucky for once with your recklessness. Actually, you got us out of trouble. What's that supposed to mean? We have moved your ship safely and without harm to you or your vessel. They pretty much lift their bloody Ooh, look, it's stuck. Don't even. And look at Nazar's damn park job or trying to get away job. My subjects tell me your ship was indeed lodged within a reef. However, there was no structural damage to your ship. You need not interrupt your journey. That's good news. Thank you. Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supply. That would be most appreciated. We are beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful. It shall be done. Galar, will you see to it? Yes, at once. I know that Godora does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment? No, do not worry about payment. But you've done so much for us. When you could have left us to die out there, we must repay you somehow. Sweet courtesy is the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice to explain my actions? Hospitality, isn't that for guests? As you see, Godora prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Bjork, and even more rarely do we treat with them. Chance has brought us together, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect us to accept so generously a gift, but I do insist that you consider it a personal gift from Godora's prince. However, if I have made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline, no, of course not. We'll be happy to accept your gift. We appreciate it. I'm so pleased to understand. Captain Nazar wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kurth Naga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. Farewell, Bjork. May your journey be safe. It will, Kurth. My Lord Ike, is something amiss? First those ravens attacked us, and then a band of Gondorian dragons rescued us. I can't understand how they are all considered Legus. It is so strange. No, I see what you're saying. Just as there are good and evil Bjork, there must be good and evil Legus as well. But they are so distinct in appearance that is tempting to assume each race is a whole instantly good or evil. Aye, that it is. The beast tribes Gallia and the dragons of Godor seem so honorable, and the birds of Kella and Phoenix seem so cruel. It seems so easy to reduce them all to good or evil. I'm sure it can't be as simple as that. Look at us, Bjork. Danes are evil and Chromians are not. It's simple as that. Wait, well, there are those prejudiced fools we met in the port, and they weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Much of what you seems good and evil, it's a simple matter of perspective. Like many conflicts, after our judgment drawing a definite line is nigh impossible. Nazar, what have you been? You vanished without a trace. I am uncomfortable around dragons. I thought it would be better if I stayed below in my cabin. My apologies. Now that you mention it, Soren seems to have disappeared as well. Have you seen him? Perhaps he's feeling nauseated for one unaccustomed to sea travel. It's not uncommon. Right, I think I'll check up on him later. The wind is picking up. I believe I'll go check on the condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up here. It's a chill wind that blows in these waters. Princess Valencia, you should return to your cabin. What about you, my Lord Ike? I'll stay on deck for a while longer. I have a lot to think about. Would you mind if I stay here with you? I won't be any bother. It's alright with me. Thank you. Damn, the princess is getting closer to Ike. So BXP, let's go through it. Chapter 12. 9 turns. Okay. So, 300 for easy minus 30, 200 for normal hard minus 20, 100 for maniac minus 10. And there's also a clear bonus, 150 for easy and 100 for normal and hard. So yeah, we, I guess, got 100% on everything. Hell yeah, guys. And that is it for right now, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, sub. Remember, gaming can be sexy. Peace out, guys. Peace out.